Hello everyone, this is Eric Brandauer and Donald Brandauer. We're going to review what we did for the second week. You guys did so great. We covered a lot of material here, so don't let that intimidate you. Practice your basics. All right, so we're going to start with just a classic move that you've seen in lots of movies, and this is the pretzel. It's called some different things depending on whether it's the East Coast, West Coast, or whatever. But Patty Wells, who taught here for years, she called it pretzel, so I'm going to call it that. Okay, here, 1, 2. Rock, step, 1. Here's our basic. So here's what it looks like. Rock, step, boom, and slide, rock, step, bring our inside turn, rock, step. Okay. There's also a version where we do a little bit of a walk here. Let's go over the basic of that first. I always used to wonder how you get into this to make it work. And that's what I figured out. I bring the hands out and down, and then on my rock step, I'm going to bring them down and then up in the middle, the hands basically straight, and then around. So I'm kind of doing up in the middle and then a big circle with the hands. See it from here, I'm bringing it here, and then out all the way. Notice the arms are straight. This is the one move where I would tell you to keep the arms straight. And then over her head, over my head. Make sure you pay attention to over her head first before you do yours, because you don't want to bonk her in the head. Okay, so 1, 2, and rock, step. Notice we separate quite a bit. Arms are straight, and then I just turn to my left and bring it over her head. When I finish up, I'm going to slide my right shoulder back. That gets her to her hand, and then I push forward to rock, step, inside turn, change head, rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6. Okay. The other version is the walking one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we bring it here, but I grab onto the shoulder slightly. My fingers are past her shoulder blade. I grab onto the shoulder. I keep my arm straight, and I push her that way. And then I can walk. Okay. Now the fancier version, we want to do more than walk. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do that walk. Is I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then push, stay there, push, let her slide past, get the hand, rock, step, inside turn, rock, step. Okay? To speed, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that can be any thing divisible by 2 as far as number of counts. So it's not a specific number of counts. All right. What we also did was 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We did an outside turn. We did a rock step, bring her in. Rock step, bring her out. Okay? Rock step, bring her out. How does she know that she's supposed to come right back out and not go back? Because we also did a cuddle that brings her back and then rock step. And she rock step on her right foot. This one, we're basically bringing her in and rocking her on her left foot and bring her out. The reason is I'm blocking her with my right arm. I'm absorbing and sending her directly out. As soon as she gets on her left foot, I'm sending her back out. So I'm not letting her weight get completely on that left foot. Now her default should be a step on that left foot and get ready to step back on her right foot, do the rock step. If he wants to do this abbreviated version, which is only 4 count instead of 6, he's going to push her right back out. So 2. So he's going to bring her out, or he's going to step back and forward. There's the 6 count version. Okay? So this one we're doing it without the cuddle. We're bringing her in and catching the shoulder blade, sending her back out. Notice she's rotating. Even the very first step, she's rotating. Okay? The fancier version, you're going to step forward. You're going to surprise her. Hey. Or you can do it more percussively. And then just inside turning to leave it. Okay? So, one more from the other direction. Or you can look at the camera. Okay. So that was that. The other one is we can also do outside turn. We're going to change hands. We can bring it to the shoulder. We're going to rock step from here. Okay? So we change hands. We're going to rock step again. We're going to rotate her away from us first, do a prep. Bring her in. I bring the hand where her shoulder is going to be, and I rotate her. I do not pull her towards me. I rotate her. And then she automatically comes beside me. Now after I'm used to this, then I can step with my left foot with her and step with my right foot. Now we're doing this nice parallel move. And then to finish, I'm just going to wait for her, get the hand, finish. Okay? The other version was the hammerlock version, which I'm going to do a cross hand here. So I do some kind of inside turn or such. I grab over the top because it makes it easier to get into hammerlock, so it's a safer way to do it. And I'm going to, again, bring it towards her, turn, and then bring the hand way down. I want to make sure bring the hand way down because I don't want to hurt her arm. It's hard to put your arm behind your back from this position. It's easy when you bring your hand all the way down. Okay? So the momentum I give her is from this turn away and then pulling it towards me and down by my pocket. Okay? Then I let her rock back. I lost momentum. There's the momentum. And I can grab her other hand. And notice both hands go very much down before she turns. I can lift the hand, left hand up, let her out, rock step. Okay? So again, bring her in, rock step. And I can transition to the other version. Put it back. Okay? And bring her back in. And to finish up, I can let her rock back, bring her out, let her rock, and I can either bring the hands up by my shoulders or my right hand down by my waist. I want to bring my right hand down by my waist. I'm going to bring my hand straight down. My elbow is straight. My hand is down by the pocket. I'm going to bring her around me, kind of a lasso type move, and to my left side. Then we're going to walk. Usually not as many steps I'm taking out, but I'm trying to get her in the same position that we can, let go of my left hand and turn my right hand over, rock step, I can bring her in, rock step. All right? And then the last two, because you guys wanted extra challenging moves, were the tunnel and octopus. Tunnel was from cross hand. So I'm going to bring her here, just like I did before. So in this position, I'm going to bring her past me and around to my left side. Difference here, then, is I'm going to take this, my left hand, I'm going to bring it past her elbow, and then wrap her up, and then do a circle around her head. Then I'm going to turn to my left, and I'm going to push a little bit on her shoulder so she knows to back out. Okay. Just taking the kind of ball of my hand to push against that portion. From another position, bring her here, bring her around. Make sure you don't step back onto her feet. Bring her around here. And I'm going to bring this hand here, circle her head, turn my body, bring her out, let go of my left hand, rock step, inside turn, change hands back, rock step. Right? The speed that is here, boom, boom, rock step, bring her out, rock step. All right, now the most challenging one, the octopus. This one's parallel hands. It's not cross hands, it's parallel hands. So the way we do this is we kind of do that same thing. We go under this our left arm then, lady's right arm in this case, and I'm going to bring my right hand down. So, let's see the hand here. I'm doing a hammerlock kind of move with my hand here. And once I get her here, I'm going to bring this hand way out and around her head, and then pull with my right hand. Okay, that's the key to this one. Is once I get her here, I've got to let her know that she's not turning. So I'm keeping these hands away from her head, and as you can see my right hand, once I get her here and this hand crosses here and goes to the right side of her body, I'm going to pull with my my right hand to pull her this direction and then bring that hand over. That way she knows she's moving forward and not turning. And make sure you clear her head with your elbow. That's the kind of dangerous one right there. Okay? So, bring her in. There. Now to finish it up, what I'm going to do, now that I've got her on my other side, my right hand side, She was on the left. I'm going to bring this over my head. Face her. Lift my left hand. Do it again. And it looks pretty fancy. And to finish it up, when she's on my left side, finish it up. I bring her out here. I can just let go of my right hand, rock step, and bring her inside tread. Like that. All right? Oh, and then the jig. This was the last one, the bonus move, okay? A little bit different rhythm for this one. This one's a fun one, okay? So we're going to bring the hand up, and here in closed position, I'm going to stiffen my whole frame up so she knows something different is going on here. Ladies, you need to push against him with your right hand, okay? And you need to connect with his right hand by pushing away from him to make this work, okay? So I'll bring the hand up, change from this position to this one, stiffen up, and I'm going to do a rock step, but on, let's see, so 5, 6 on one, instead of stepping on that foot, to be normal, rock step. So step, touch, rock step. I'm going rock, step, kick. And I'm posting on my right leg. I have my weight way over to the right to force her to have her weight on her left so she can't put her right foot down. Okay? And then I'm going to step. Okay? So rock, step, I'm kicking on the outside, step, kick, step, rock, step. So from this position, rock, step, rock, step, kick, step. Obviously, my kick with my right foot is small, especially for the first one. So she knows that she's not going to kick you in the ankle. But my first step out is way out here on that first step. She might not get that first kick, but she doesn't have her weight on it, so she can catch up on the other ones. Okay? So, rock, step, rock, step, kick, step, rock, step. And how I finish it, what was that? Yes. On the rock step, I am pushing her away. It's a pretty vigorous pushing her away and catching her. Okay? So rock, step, kick, push. Kick, step, push. As soon as I put my right foot, I push. Notice my right foot hits, and I push her away. And we can circle a little bit. And the bonus is we can travel with this one too. Okay, but the simpler way out of this is rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, step. I'm going to lean way to my left, and that brings her onto her right foot. And then I just rock back on my right foot, rock, step. So I go back into regular rhythm. Kick, step, rock, step, kick, step, rock, step, step, rock, step. Now we're back to regular. All right, and that's called the jig. No, that's it. All right? Thank you very much.